but also it's also a very emotional moment for me because yeah, my my grandfather introduced me to chess just passed away last night.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he was very ill for the last 1.5 years, and the condition was pretty deteriorating. Yesterday, I got the sad news. I mean, he was the reason I got into chess. He was always very supportive. He supported me in every way possible. And yeah, it's heartbreaking. I couldn't be with him in this moments, but yeah, I would want to dedicate this Luna to him. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the final crucial round. So I request you all of you to maintain strict silence. No mobile to be used during the game. Please don't distract the players by any sort of your activity. Please observe silence, 15 seconds to go.
পাশে বসে কথা বলবে না, ডোন্ট ডিসকাস।
Start your clock, please.
Congratulations, Nihal.
Yeah, so
Good evening, everyone, and we have with us Nihal Sarin. After end of the 3 days rapid tournament winner, so congratulations, Nihal. Please be seated. And in few minutes, Anand will join. He is giving some commentary in the commentary box, live commentary. So we can start with Nihal, right?
Yes,
So the
absolutely.
floor is open. First of all, before you start anything, I just want to congratulate Nihal, and also after winning this, what do you think? And what is your, how do you feel it?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm definitely very happy, but also it's also a very emotional moment for me because yeah, my grandfather introduced me to chess just passed away last night.
God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
He was very ill for the last 1.5 years, and the condition was pretty deteriorating. Yesterday, I got the sad news. I mean, he was the reason I got into chess. He was always very supportive. He supported me in every way possible. And yeah, it's heartbreaking. I couldn't be with him in his final moments, but yeah, I would want to dedicate this tournament to him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad to hear that. In spite of the sad news, I mean, it is very congratulations to you for keeping your focus, concentration and your focus. And last game you needed just a draw, right?
Yes.
And you're playing your pair with Anand. And before starting that game, what was in your mind? I mean, of course you needed to, but you are playing with the icon. Can you just explain?
Yes. So yeah, before the last round, all I was really trying to do was keep my nose, just trying to play normally. It's quite safe because I had white and I just didn't draw. So I was just mostly trying to calm down and just play pretty safe rounds. So yes, it was. He also did not exactly mind staying solid in case I played the variation which I played, which has a pretty Deutsch limitation. And yeah, it was just a pretty normal.
Yeah, actually, I remember the first day itself when I approached you, you were very upset on the first day, right?
Sorry?
On the first day when I approached you for this press conference, you were very upset,
Yeah.
and you were not starting was not good, and then at the end of the 3 days, but we won. So it's just upset from the one side to another side. So of course you must be very happy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, congratulations, and now you can ask me.
Nehal, let me start first by congratulating you. Oh, what a start to the year. The very first event of the year you have won. And thanks for sharing this beautiful memory of your grandfather. I think the critical day for you in this tournament win must have been day 2, yesterday, where you scored all 3 wins. Take us through the day and what changed after that sort of tough loss against Arjun in round 3.
No, it was a very bumpy ride this tournament, and yeah, first day it was decent, but yeah, as you said, the loss against Arjun was one I should have probably lost, but and probably won with a first shot, but this is something what Arjun does incredibly well. Like, like next game against Anand, he pulled something even more unbelievable. And most players would decide, I mean, and of course, some things have to go your way for that to be able to pull that off. But it for sure is not. It's not luck when it keeps happening. It's a massive skill. To manufacture the luck is a massive skill. Yeah, I think Arjun is one of the very best in the world, like absolute best in the world when it comes to handing on and posing as many practical problems as possible. So, yeah, and no, the second day, yeah, I was just trying to play chess. Just fortunately, things didn't work out in my favor.
And today against Wesley, I think also very important win with the black pieces. Take us through that game, perhaps.
Yeah, I believe Wesley just mixed up the opening. I don't know, like this BC3 bishop h6. I'm strategizing. It did not feel so dangerous because I had some speed f6 resource to counter attack. So I did not have much. But later in the game, there are some nice tactics, and I was very happy to see this attack with the bishop g1 and queen b6. It's a very strange double attack. Yeah, when I saw the possibility, I was just playing that kind of once.
Thank you.
Congrats, Nihal. You had a fairly decent 2025. You reached 27. You maintained your position there. You had to qualify for the World Cup from a tight position. You did that from the Asian Championship, and you won titles here and there. It's been a great start to 2026. How do you plan for this year? I mean, what kind of tournaments you want to play? Because there are so many. So, what are going to be your priorities? I mean, how are you going to plan your schedule? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, thank you. I don't know, to be honest. Actually, there are not too many tournaments, especially at the start. Like the scheduling of chess tournaments is it's a bit unusual in the way that it's not exactly evenly distributed. Like towards the end of the year or middle to end of the year it's very packed. But at the start of the year, it's almost empty, except for one or two invitational tournaments, which is not easy to put in. So, actually, as of now, I don't know what my next tournament will be. But, I just hope that whatever I get to play, I just hope to be able to keep calm and just enjoy and be honest.
Thanks.
Hi, Nihal. Congratulations on your when you got the news of demise of your grandfather. After that, you had to play 3 more rounds, right? So, what was going on in your mind, and how did you manage to keep your nerves under? How were you able to manage your composure, and what was going through your mind because you had to still compete 3 games?
It was, of course, very tough. It was obviously very tough. I had to, well, that's, you have to try your best when you're playing a tournament and somehow try to distract and focus on the game. Also, one thing I know for sure is that this is what my grandfather would have wanted me to do. Like, he would have wanted me to absolutely not lose focus on the tournament. Just he was always a huge vision, even even when he was like 18 plus, he used to watch my games and follow chess online. So yeah, this is what he for sure I wanted me to do. So I thought the best way I could create it would be like somehow trying my best to keep the focus on the tournament.
One second. You were not even supposed to play this event. You were the replacement of Mukesh. Yeah, I was having a conversation with Barua sir, and he said that I mean, you just don't like to compare any with anyone, but yeah. Still, I mean, how was that feeling that you were not even in the first choice of the invitees as far as a closed event is concerned, but you got a chance? And apart from that, if you have to pick one game from the rapid event, your best game, what would that be?
Maybe Vishy Anand. But okay, it was maybe by quality, all games were quite shaky, to be honest. But
It's rapid, obviously. It's rapid, obviously. So.
yeah, but maybe the one I'm honest about is my game against Bill.
Yes.
Can you
From-
speak a bit louder?
Yeah, yeah, only against Bill because I kept playing and I of course big mistake from him as well. That's your only chance at winning a game of chess. But yeah, I managed to kind of grind out a win out of pretty much nothing. And yeah, that was very pleasing. There were some nice motives. Yeah, maybe best game. Maybe I would say that. Yeah, about the opportunity, of course. In general, I'm very happy to get a chance to play in a strong tournament, especially. So it was pretty much an no-brainer. Yeah, just always happy to. Always happy to.
Yeah, before anyone else, I just ask you that you have won the rapid, and you are going to start tomorrow the blitz. So, would it be any extra pressure, or you will take your own instrument? What do you expect? Just like that.
No, I'll just play. I was already from the start. I was looking forward to the blitz. So, yeah, I don't think I was exactly expected to win anything. So I'm just happy to play.
Yeah, this is your second title in Kolkata. 22, you also played for this. So, do you see this tournament as one of your next big tournament, maybe say or your favorite one?
I don't know, but no, for sure I love to play here. It's the atmosphere is very nice. Like yeah, I just love being here, like the fans or the players. The atmosphere is very warm and friendly. It's always a blessing to see the fans, lot of fans. And, yeah, that's why we are playing the games. Yeah, it's very cool.
Also, can you tell speak about what was the discussion with Anand? Was it only game based? We were also discussing about the championship or something of that sort, or was it only a game analysis?
There was nothing much in the last game done by Sri because it was like a fairly solid draw. He congratulated me and we were just talking.
Talking what?
No, nothing. Just maybe some other games.
Alright.
Yeah.
And no, it's always a huge honor to play against him. And in general, because I wanted to play a full game, but because of this, because of the tournament situation, kind of just wanted to make a note. I'm very much looking forward to playing him in the Blitz.
You have 2 games here.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing him. So I've never played a Blitz game with him.
Okay.
Like over the board.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your record in online?
No, did not exactly play online against Anand. It's like, okay, we played some training games.
Okay.
I don't remember the score. Definitely within his favor. I did manage to get some kids here and there.
Sorry. Congratulations. I have said yourself that you probably was not one of the expected winners. So did that help you having no pressure of winning the tournament per se to play more freely overall? Did that help?
I don't know really. I didn't really think about it. I was just I was just basically relaxing and yeah, when I'm at the board, I was just trying to give my best, have fun. That's all I did. Things fortunately worked out.
And in the tournament, you had before the last round, you had only one draw, and most of the other games were decisive. So, was there something intentional to go for the extra bit, or did that happen naturally?
You mean the second last game?
No, I mean overall in the tournament.
Uh-huh.
But I mean one draw before the last round. The other games are all decisive. So I was asking if that is something you had in mind to go for an extra bit for the win, or did that happen naturally?
I hadn't realized that actually. But there were actually 3 draws, like 2 draws before the last round. I drew my first round, then ace prime. But yeah, but no, in general, I was just trying to play. I was not thinking about things like that.
And Nihal, back in 2018, you played Vishy Anand, same stage. Okay, the venue was different. I think National Library back then. Now this time in Dhanadhan Auditorium. How was that experience? And in between, I don't think you guys played many over-the-board events, if any. And how was it just to face him here? Did you maybe remember some of that? What happened in that game?
Yeah, it's a great honor to face him always. He's without a doubt one of the greatest chess players. Yeah, like he has got this. It's hard to describe. He has just got this class in his music industry. It's always great to play against a legend. Yeah. Mm. This game was not exactly a game, so because happened here. Because of the pronunciation, I didn't really fight it. He also didn't want to push so hard.
Were you expecting him to play for a win?
Yes, but also like the opening which happened, it's like I played pretty safe line because of the situation.
Nihal, we see the rankings of Indian players in the open section are improving, fast improving. But that is not the case when it comes to speed chess, rapid or blitz. I mean, somebody who's ranked 7th in the world is 21st. I mean, there's a big gap. What explains this? I mean, why does that happen? Because other players from other countries, they're more or less similarly placed. I mean, not everybody, but more or less. When it comes to Indians, why does we see this gap? When Mr. Anand is possibly the only one before Arjun who maintained that, uniformity in all sorts of rankings, all formats. Why do we not see that with other players?
I don't know, to be honest. I think there are just not so many rapid and blitz tournaments in India. And still, as of now, classical is still very much considered to be the main thing that, like, everything is kind of like invitations and conditions, everything is judged by, or at least very predominantly by classical ratings only. So it's still rapid and blitz is silent. But yeah, it is becoming more mainstream. I think as time goes on. Yes. Oh, sorry, I was just saying, like as time goes on, I think it will just become more and more mainstream. Then probably as more tournaments start to, more big prize money tournaments start to happen, I think with more games, I think the gap will be reduced.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nihal. Thank you, Nihal. He has to go for the live commentary, I believe. No, he is now. Thank you.
It's not very light now.
Yeah. So we have don't need any